Is time travel possible? We all travel in time. We travel 1 year in time between birthdays, and we are traveling in time at approximately the same speed, 1 second per second. NASA's Space Telescope also gives us a way to look back in time, as, if we see a star into the night sky and it is 100 light years away from us, we are watching the star how it looked like a long time ago. However, when we think of a phase time travel, we are usually thinking of traveling faster than 1 second per second. That kind of time travel sounds like something you don't only see in movies or science fiction books. Could it be real? Science says yes. How do we know that time travel is possible? More than 100 years ago, a famous scientist named Albert Einstein came up with an idea about how time works. He called it relativity. This theory says that time and space are linked together. Einstein also said our universe has a speed limit, nothing can travel faster than the speed of light. What does this mean for time travel? According to his theory, the faster you travel, the slower you experience time. Scientists have done some experiments to show that this is true. For example, there was one experiment that used 2 clocks set to the exact time. One clock speed on Earth while the other flew in an airplane going in the same direction where Earth rotates. After the plane flew around the world, scientists compared the 2 clocks. The clock on the ground was traveling slightly slower in time than 1 second per second. Can we use time travel in everyday life? We can't use a time machine to travel hundreds of years into the past or in the future. That kind of time travel only happens in books and movies. But the matter of time travel does affect the things we use every day. For example, we use GPS satellites to help us figure out how to get to new places. NASA uses a high-accuracy version of GPS. But did you know that GPS relies on time travel calculation to help you around town? GPS satellites orbit around Earth very quickly at about 8,700 miles per hour. This slows down the GPS satellite clock by a small fraction of a second. What happens if we go too much in past or too in future? Some scientists think that humans can go too past on too in the future. But some thinks, if we go too much in past, that if we would not have born that time or too in future that we have died, it will be impossible to break the limit. Does it is possible to travel in time, but it can harm if we travel too much. If we try to travel too, it will also be harmful to the law of nature. In summary, yes, time travel is possible. But not quite what we probably see in the movies. Under certain conditions, it is possible to experience time passing at different speeds as compared. If you gained some information today, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.